I am sending this out as an update and also a call to action in many different ways. I've delayed on sending things out right now just because there's been a suspension of the placements of unknowns, and I didn't want to create any disturbance within that field by saying things too soon and draw more attention to it. But in the previous video I did a month ago or so, I was moving in with my boyfriend Mark after a month of us being out of the friend zone, and we only were friends since March 15th. That's where I met my neighbor. But July 15th, he went into urgent care because he was having problems with digestion, where the pain from the stomach to the back, and everything was very recent. We got back from a trip and stuff, and so gallbladder was something that, you know, has those types of symptoms, and getting ready to do just a gallbladder flush and change some things. But he went into urgent care and they found a mass in his pancreas. So we've been to the hospital. They did the first biopsy, and it showed not malignant to the lymphatic sites or areas around, and inconclusive on the mass. So they had him go in again, and unfortunately we were in a little bit more of a celebratory space, thinking that we shifted the reality, and right now it has become our reality. Yesterday we got the results back from the second on pancreatic cancer, and I don't get caught up in the names and everything and the details, and I don't get caught up in the percentiles and stuff like that. In fact, my issues are more of the treatments of healing, which is a little difficult for me to kind of take on as a holistic practitioner, and I think that's part of my journey within this, and how to have grace even when we don't agree fully of how he moves forward. But that is the beauty of free will, and the curse at times, especially when you have loved ones around that are concerned. And so we spoke this morning, and this whole time as we're moving through this, we thought there's gotta be a higher meaning. And I talk about Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning, where he realized that even in suffering, that you were meant in that time, that you are the one uniquely to experience this trauma, this joy, this whatever, that there is a higher meaning and plan in it. So I've been so reflective in this because I've seen things go successfully and not successfully in cancer on both sides, Western and holistic. And the division is also created with people on both sides of that, when the families are concerned and not agreeing with the partners, and how to honor your own point of view, but to give that grace that we were given by God and free will. So we will be doing things along the way, keeping everyone updated, and always we've been getting lots of beautiful suggestions. He is looking to blend the two of Western and holistic, and I am committed to be right there at his side, and there's no other place I'd rather be than on this journey with him. So as painful as it is, it's been beautiful and joyful, and all the facets that I so hard knows that I miss a lot of those facets in life, because I'm the go-getter out of this human experience, and boy am I in the human experience right now. With this, I I'm almost wanting to send out a second. I'll probably do some editing between clips, but prayers, again, anything is welcome, suggested. We're actually doing really good, really strong, and we're just having to come up with the game plan and go from there. But there's no disturbance on either of our sides from our work, family. In fact, I have family coming in on the 4th, not because of this, but my next call to action is everything's hit at once, including the Geodome kit is arriving Friday. And if there are any able bodies in this time, my mom is healing from a broken foot. Mark, I mean, he'll probably be working that day, but also it's one of those things that we're watching energy levels there. So you got my 70, oh gosh, I don't want to overage my dad. Is he in his 80s now? No. Anyway, so he is going to be there. We'll just say later 70s we'll go with right now. Myself and the contractors, and if we can get a few able bodies, men, women, children, whatever. If you are able to join us in Evergreen, it is on the upper side of Squaw Pass, and I'll give more details on that. But it would be appreciated, but I know also last minute and stuff like that, and it being a weekday, yeah, so only if it's in your availability and in your heart to do so, and we will provide food and everything. And so I love you all so much, and I will do my best to stay on top of sharing and answering to. You may have family and people going through things that you need that support, and that's something that I am not giving up because I'm caught in my own. We all go through our stuff, and there's not more extremes or less. Suffering is suffering, and connection and healing is universal as well. So just like that of our full moon ceremony, let's all come together and hold space in these times. Much love to all of you. Satnam.